Hi, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
Okay, so given it's been about a month since our last session,
48 days.
given
That's
it's
too much.
been almost 2 months since our last session, I am happy to give a quick recap if people want.
Yeah, I
Uh,
don't know what's going on.
so, big story. You all are people in Ravnica. A bit more recent, you have gone into the Eminence Crypt, which is also under the purview of the Druid Circle of the 14 Points. You've gone in to try and find one of the Nephilim, which are old creatures from basically the creation of Ravnica before the Guild Pact that were not able to be killed, just sealed away. And now it seems the seals are weakening or being undone. You piece together that one of them may be at the base of the Eminence Crypts based on some clues from Niv Mizzet and Rakdos. You have started making your way through, and a few different, let's call them safeguards against Phyresis, which you know is related to the Nephilim, have been happening. So you're pretty sure you're on the right path. You've gone through. Your latest was going further in. You have found the corpse of one of the original Peruns of the Orzhov, partially resurrected as an undead, and you are going to get his weaponry and armor from a section that is swarmed with something called bone powder. You survived the fight with the bone powder, with the automata golem having contained it once it was confirmed none of you are still afflicted with phyresis. Gideon was, but some quick surgery and amputation allowed that to be resolved. Now you headed back to where the Keeper of Remains was protecting that section of the crypt, saying you can't come back unless you deal with the bone powder. You basically convinced it to let you back into the room, even though the bone powder is still there, with the agreement that you would all be searched for any bone powder. Basically, it would try to eradicate any remnants of bone powder on or within you. And the session ended with everyone really heavily pushing for Kai to go first for the inspection, and Pat wasn't playing last time, so we called that the end of the session. So that's where we'll pick up. But any questions, any like making sure everyone's still on the same page items, because once again, it's been a hot minute.
I I just basically needed to know what's happening in this room and like the last thing that happened. I just didn't remember if we were killing this fucker or not.
Mr. DM, can you repeat everything you just said, but like happily?
Hey, so you guys are all having a real great
Zed,
time in Ravnica.
Do you want to get on a plane, or do you want me to drive down and murder them?
Also, we said you're not Canadian.
Was I just Canadian?
A little
Yes.
bit.
It's true,
Okay.
I heard it.
Now
I heard the maple syrup
now I
oozing
know
out
that
of you.
my happy voice is just a Canadian accent, apparently.
Game is paused, by the way.
Was I supposed to
Okay.
go first because I am the most or the least likely that he's going to find bone powder on?
Yeah.
So, I think if I'm remembering right, I think the logic was you're the only one that would be able to spread it, so we basically wanted to convince it that only you needed to be checked because it wouldn't affect the rest of us. I think that was what we were doing at least.
So it wasn't quite that. This is also just a little bit of I rewatched last episode a few hours ago so that I could
Yeah.
get myself caught up. You right before you came in, a few things happened. One, Tavro did detect poison and disease, did not find any bone powder on any of you.
Yeah.
You also did an insight check on the thing, and you don't really know, but like you definitely got the feeling that whatever this thing is telling you like is not the full story. You didn't get more than that, just know that something's a bit off. Then you came in, and since Escher was the one who succeeded on the persuasion, it was like, okay, doctor, you're up, come get inspected. And then you were like, no, Kai, make it be Kai, please let it be Kai. And after a few successful persuasion checks, they were like, fucking fine, it can be Kai. And then that's where we ended the session.
Alright, I'm fine accepting my role as the first action to just walk up and be like, alright, you heard the man. For some reason, he wants me to volunteer. I will not back away.
Yeah, and it was mostly just the justification that you said of like, hey, this guy's undead. He's probably the biggest risk.
Yeah, and also if something goes wrong, I'd rather Kai be in fucking punching range. So he can just he can obliterate this thing if it tries to fight us. I'd like my weapon to be armed if the fight starts.
I will call out to the guy, like, need I approach all the way, or...
Yes, I will need to use magic upon you. You may approach or I can approach you. But the rest of your group seems wary of me.
Final question, what is this big ring? Is this an AoE for something?
That was the casting of Detect Poison and Disease. I think we can safely remove it.
Yeah, still here.
I'm immune to both. Alright, I will walk that far up and kind of like look at him expectantly.
Right. I will say, as it approaches you, it is a ghost, and you also realize it might not be a he. It got them ghost titties.
Hell yeah, brother.
Kai's going for that ghosty.
But the spirit kind of approaches you, and you see as like its hands, lips, eyes all begin to glow a little bit, and it is going to start casting something. If you like, you can make an Arcana check to try and figure out what that is.
No check. I just let him do it because I'm expecting this.
Okay. I am going to need you. And it starts like saying things in this like strange arcane language. You don't actually, let me see what you know.
Not what it's speaking, probably.
Yep, it's not common, Elvish, or Vidalcan. So it starts speaking very hushed in like this strange arcane spell casting. This is going on for a little while. Like it's a pretty drawn out thing. But after about a minute, I'm going to need you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Before I do that, while he's casting, am I allowed to like insight that like to see like if he has malicious intentions or not?
You know what? Specifically because you have the Mage Slayer feat, I will say that you kind of have a better ability to tell magic being cast on you in melee range. Go for it.
Not great.
have it do its roll.
Question mark.
That's new.
I want a d20 with all question marks on it.
As far as you can tell during the duration of the casting, it's not any magic you're familiar with. It just seems to be some sort of ritualistic magic. It could be malicious, it could not be. You can't get a read on it. It's just a spell.
I'm gonna do something probably stupid. And I'm going to willingly fail, assuming that he's trying to identify something on me, and if he is trying to do that, I want it to succeed.
Kai's dead.
Okay.
Nice knowing you.
As you willingly allow this kind of magic to wash over you, at the last second, you kind of hear as the arcane chanting stops and it switches into common for a brief kind of whisper just to you. And I'm going to message you directly something.
You awesome fuck.
Oh, I don't want blue.
You got that. Kai's got that Riz.
I really don't. One might say I have negative Riz.
Yeah, but Kai's got that skibbity.
that I
that yacht in
do
him.
got that skibbity.
Ohio.
Thank you.
I don't know how the kids use that word, but I know they do.
I'm pretty sure Ohio and skibbity are probably like already done.
I heard that that this year Ohio is getting added to the dictionary. Can you believe kids these days?
Everybody knows Ohio's fake.
Quite the message.
Right?
It just took me a bit to get
Fair.
back and forth into the right window and type it properly. This one is clear. Next.
Alright. All is good. It's a simple identification spell. Let's let it succeed.
And it'll go. Now, Doctor, would you like to approach, or will you send the rest first?
My pride wants them all to go first so I can prove to you that I was right when I said they were clean before, but so be it, I'll go next.
Okay.
Do I have to give a wisdom saving throw as well?
Not yet. Just need to check something real fast. Okay. It is also going to start chanting something over you. And at the end of it, I am going to need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, I am not gonna let that pass. I got plenty of little dudes in my head that do not like interference. So
In that
it's
case,
not up to me.
DC 18,
Wisdom saving throw, you said?
wisdom save.
I got a 50-50. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, luckily now I can just copy and paste this message as it whispers it to you.
God fucking damn.
Real quick, Zach, I need to DM you something before we proceed.
Sure.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh no.
I don't think I really like the cryptid evidence. Not like the cryptid evidence.
We're not really gonna like the cryptid evidence if both of our friends get captured. Turned into baddies.
Let me
I'm
just
already a
check
baddie.
wording, Pat, but I think what you asked, yes.
Okay. If that's the case, I probably would have done that sooner.
Yep, that's an action where this takes a minute, so feel free to have done that first.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Care to share with the
So-
class?
After I back away, before Vinny approaches, I would take a few steps back from this thing, and then immediately use my stillness of mind.
Oh.
In that case, there will be an interruption before this thing completes its spell targeting Escher, as it turns back to you, feeling its
So do
hold
I-
on your mind slip.
Would I still take the damage?
It says directly counter, which, as far as I
Not.
yeah, it did not give you any instructions not to do that because it didn't know that's a thing you could do.
Hold on a second.
So,
Zach, I think I'm putting this together. I'm gonna send you a message real quick.
the second that I feel that work, can I yell something out?
Yes.
It's a control spell. It is trying to put all of us under its command.
Well, that's not what you said. Also, could Kai
and-
be a little bit closer when he says that?
Also, Zach specifically said this is not a spell I recognize. This is Kai speaking not in specific spell words, but it is a spell that controls.
Yep.
That's fair. I again. Could you say it a little closer to the monster?
So, with
I thought
you
it was gonna be
breaking
Penguin,
free of
so I
it
said-
and saying, "Don't let it do its stuff," I'm gonna put us in initiative order.
Well,
Yeah, that is a fair reaction.
fireball right now.
Uh-huh. Centered on you, right? Can we assume that Tavro was like, hey, Fox, this is a bad guy if you want to have your initiative thing?
Yeah, he always gives Fox the advantage on initiative, so that's fine. I can take away these private roles now.
No.
Here it is.
Wait, did you just say we didn't get a long rest? Because we did.
We did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we did.
We did.
Wait,
Yeah.
we did?
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh, well, I
You
was here
weren't
last
here,
session.
yeah. That would
I
explain it.
thought we did.
No, you
Oh, well, I think
guys
I lose my temp HP too.
did recently get a long rest.
I would like to fireball centered on it.
Centered on Gideon.
First, Escher,
Targets everyone
can we
fine.
get that initiative?
Oh, did it not go? I thought I clicked it. Hold on, let me-
Fireball.
Oh yeah, look at that. Weird. Thought I hit it. There you go. Oh, I was almost good. The one time I want to go early, and I get right behind it.
All right, Clara.
Give me the command. Tell them I'm an ally and let it succeed.
I was gonna say it must have said something. So you were like, it's fine.
It specifically said tell them to let it succeed. So
So, Clara, you are the first to react as Kai breaks free of the enchantment and warns you about it. What would you like to do?
Well, sir, that was pretty mean, you know. It doesn't say anything. It just takes it.
That's it. You're just saying it's mean and passing your turn.
It's like a vicious mockery, but without the spell part.
I was gonna say something in rebuttal, but I guess not. Okay. Wait, where did my spell go? Hold on. D&D is hard. No, I'm not done. No.
Can
So I
you
guess
tell
we'll
it's
wait for
been a
Rob
month?
to go first.
Okay, why isn't this working? There we go. There we go. Bonfire that ass.
Hell yeah.
So it has to make a saving throw, correct?
Correct. Well, shit.
Oh.
That will pass.
Justin, that's great.
Well, there's a bonfire there now.
Thank you.
Okay. That's action. Bonus action, I'm going to hide behind Tavro.
You know what? He's a big lad. Give me the stealth roll.
Yeah, that's fucking right. I'm so
Not that
fucking
big.
hidden.
You kind of like run behind him and just crouch between his legs, but there is still a clear line of sight between you and the thing.
He can't see me if I'm back here.
All right.
Yeah, that's
Somebody's
That's it.
squeaking.
Sounds like
Yes,
it's time
Charlie.
for Gideon. Gideon, what would you like to do?
I am going to move. Oh wait, hold on. 3 meter distance. 1, 2, 3, 25, 30. And I believe I can dash again for another 30.
You can.
Actually, no, I want to use a different thing for my bonus effort. So I'm gonna stay here, and I'm going to. Can I switch my arm to the crossbow one?
You can.
And can I use the passive ability on it
To take a shot?
to take a shot at it? Because I can I do one as my action and one as my bonus?
Yeah,
action?
so switching your arm is a bonus action, and then taking a hand crossbow shot is an action.
Okay, perfect. Then I'm gonna do that.
You can hear Kai just muttering the word stab under his breath.
Oof.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
We're rolling so good today.
unfortunately, it seems to have an AC higher than 5.
yeah.
Shoot.
That is shocking to me. I have to say.
Are you sure? Check the notes.
I checked the notes, and it does say 6.
I think
God
I'm
damn it.
lying. That is my turn.
Okay. Sorry about that. Kai, This thing just gave you a little mind control zap. What are you going to do about it?
Yeah, so you know in like anime when their characters are about to fight and they kind of get in a running stance, and you just hear a sound effect and it's just a cloud of dust left in their place. Like
Are you referring to the Looney Tunes as an anime?
That's also what I thought. I thought of the Coyote and Roadrunner.
I was thinking more Dragon Ball, but I will accept also being the Road Runner with a dagger in his hand. Uno.
Go on, Pat. Say the line.
Unfortunately, that
Stab.
will not hit.
Stab.
Okay, a 22 will hit.
Stab.
Hell yeah.
That's Uno. You know I gotta.
God damn it.
You know I gotta try to stun just to see what this thing's constitution
You
is.
gotta.
Yeah,
You
It's a
gotta.
mage. It's a mage. Hopefully the constitution is low.
Gotta get it.
Let's go.
It's still almost 16 though.
I don't care. It failed. That is one round of advantage attacks for everyone.
Give me a second.
Unless it has legendary actions. Or legendary resistances.
You know what? It actually doesn't have one it's going to use. I thought it had a
That's more
reaction
than
it
it
could
had
use,
one.
but it does not.
Oh. I thought you were about to say it has resistances, but it's going to let you do this.
No, I thought it had a specific reaction that it does not have.
Alright, that is worth the extra key point to now get 2 more attacks against this thing.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That hits. Another 19. And final. Oh, so close.
That's still a lot that you've done.
Alright, and 7. So, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you sprint up to this thing, you start shredding it apart, and it, after the first hit, it just looks dumbfounded.
And I just say, after all of that, like, nobody fucks with my mind except for that one dragon.
Okay, is the stun until the end of its turn or until the start of your next turn?
It is until the start of my next turn.
Escher, what would you like to do?
It ended turning my fire. Make that check again, boy.
It did end
Yeah.
its turn in the... Wait, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Wait, is
Also,
it
the stunning
when it
strike
ends?
is
I
till
thought
the
it...
end of my next turn.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's when it enters for the first
Or
time,
ends
or
its turn
or it
there,
ends its
okay.
turn there. Yeah.
Damn it.
It still knows how to
Disadvantage
boogie.
I think, right?
What?
Because it's stunned, I think it has disadvantage. Oh no, it automatically fails strength and dex saving throws.
Oh, okay. Give
Yeah.
me damage, Lizzie.
Oh yeah, boy.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh Lizzie, you might have just changed my whole turn. Wait a minute.
Okay, so spells damage is 2d8 at okay.
Shit, I don't have any of those.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to have another d8 because of my wrench.
Isn't that like spell attack rolls?
It might be. I don't exactly. Hold on. Yeah, you can keep going. Let me check.
Yeah, worst comes to worst, we just add a d8 later.
Oops. I just ignore that.
Alright, apologies. I'm just double checking really quick to see, because I completely forgot about that aspect. I just want to see if I have any spells that are a strength or dex saving throw, and I'm gonna be real, I don't think I do. I think they're all constitution or wisdom. Which kind of tracks. But
Okay,
fuck.
so Lizzie, Arcane Firearm is only when you cast the spell, so persistent things it will not apply.
Cool.
But if it had failed on the first time, it would have done the extra d8.
Okay. Well, 9 damage anyways. It's good by me.
And this thing is like a ghost, right?
It seems
Yeah.
to be some sort of
Ugh.
it's undead. It's hard to tell the exact nature. It does seem to be corporeal. Or
Oh, it is corporeal.
Sorry.
Oh. Oh.
Like
Oh.
it's one of those things where like certain features kind of are fading in and out, but the main body seems corporeal.
Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit of a test. It started its turn, within 10 feet of me. I'm gonna force it to do the. I'm gonna use my reaction and force it to make a Constitution saving throw. Which do I have a thing for that? No, I don't want the damage.
It only autofills strength and dex, correct?
Yeah, so it still gets to roll. I'm just trying to figure out where the. Oh, here you go. Wait, does that not have? Oh, yeah, it's a DC 16.
It got a 19.
Oh, fuck me. All right. I'm trying to figure out if this thing's immune to necrotic damage or not, but fuck it, we're gonna find out the hard way. Fuck it, I'm gonna burn a spell slot on this thing. I don't get to use this too often. I'm gonna try just a first level inflict wounds just to see if necrotic damage can actually affect it, and I'm gonna roll this with advantage because it is stunned. I'm really gonna hope the 23 hits.
A 23 will hit.
Okay, so come on, big rolls, big rolls. Oh, all right, 13 damage. Does it take the damage?
You targeted Clara.
What? Fuck, I forgot about targeting because I never use
But
it.
it does. So you see as it seems to be affected, but at the same time resists it.
The fact that you didn't say yes immediately made me go, ah, shit. All right.
It looks
good
to
know.
be about halfway effective.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, I'm not going to be any help in this fight. This is on you guys. And that's my turn. All right, big man,
All
go
right.
kill it.
He's not here, so he's gonna just do the normal Tavro thing of walk up and smack, and because he's not here, I'm not using resources. It's just the normal
The smash.
walk up. I just need to find where his yeah. This is with advantage.
Dessert.
Which will not hit. Second one. That'll hit.
Nice.
Phase it off.
That seems. Is that the right damage roll for him? It's 1d10. Yeah.
It's
Okay.
better.
Yes. That's correct. Because he's not raging. That's what it is. And then Tavro at level 10 gets 2 attacks. Just checking if there's anything else he would probably do, but no one's really hurting, so I don't think he would heal anybody.
I mean, he probably would have raged, but.
Oh, wait, no, he's going to use the bonus action hammering horn attack
Why?
because he does that whenever he has a bonus action.
Yeah, but it's on an AoE right now. That would move it off of it.
He won't do that. We'll just pass.
Yeah, that's right.
Aldrich, what would you like to do?
I would like to bite him. I like to get a good bite of him. So I'm gonna move up a little bit.
Buddy, I don't think you
You
should.
little freak, you.
What is your current hunger level, Justin?
It is a 3.
Okay.
And before I do bite, I'm going to favor foe him.
Okay.
So it's gonna additional D6 on top
Get
of.
him, Ranger.
Yeah, let's see
You
if I actually
rest
hit
of
though.
the group playing the Ranger classes. You all are just peons under our feet.
Yeah, that'll
Oh.
hit.
Well done, Justin. Well done.
Too bad we're at full health.
That's not the point.
Plus 1d6. And you know what? I am gonna Gathered Swarm it too for additional damage on top of that. So 2d6 from the favorite foe and the Gathered Swarm extra damage. Critical hit. That's not right.
Not
I'll
bad.
do this right.
Not
No,
bad.
I think that's too much. I don't think that's correct.
No, because we do
Alright.
we do crunchy crits, so the plus 20 is correct.
Oh.
16
Cool.
is 2d6 plus 4 plus 1d4, but maxed out.
Yep. That is correct.
Cool. And Oh, did I target myself? I'm dead.
Oh no.
Wait, how do you have such little health? You only did 34 damage.
Wait, yeah. I wasn't max because I kept up.
It's not that. Aldrich is vulnerable to psychic damage, and his bite is psychic.
Bro, you're what?
That'd do it. Okay.
So Justin took 68 damage instead of 34. Is there an undo?
I think I was like 44, I think. Yeah.
I'm gonna do the 34, which so that is all right. You are a level 5 ranger.
A little more than that.
Well, as in has extra attack.
Yes.
But first, adjust your hunger.
I just adjusted it. I'm just making sure I did it correctly. Again, it's been a while. Decreased by 2 levels. Yeah, okay, I did it. And I will extra attack. I guess I'll just use my rapier.
All right.
You know, yeah, rapier.
It is still with advantage given the stun.
Gotcha. Oh, that was with advantage. I didn't do it with advantage before, but that's fine.
Wait, you hit a natural crit earlier?
Yeah.
Damn. A 17 is not enough to hit.
All right.
All right, so we have a lower bound of 17 and an upper
Yikes.
bound of
22.
30.
23, actually.
I thought Pat got a 22 earlier.
Oh, did he?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, you know what? I'll give that one to you for free. You'll hit on a 22. All right. Anything else, Escher? Aldrich.
No, that'll be all.
Right, Fox. Oh, right, I forgot that in the recap that you have one of the original 10 guild blades. Yeah, that, as I said, the 22 will hit.
One of those D8s is from my blah blah cleric feature for Divine Strike. One of them's from Green Flame Blade.
Sounds good. Yep, you start goring this thing, and you guys have been doing a whole lot of beating it up. It's looking rough, but it's also looking completely stupefied. Clara, what would you like to do?
Hell yeah. I'm going to maintain concentration on my thingy majigger, but she's gonna step in front of Escher, be like, "Don't worry, Mr. Escher, I'll protect you," and then throw a grenade. Just kidding.
I don't need protection. I'm
No,
fine.
she's
I just
gonna
can't
use-
hurt it.
She's going to use one of her charges on her is it signet to cast Chaos Bolt.
Okay.
Benny, congratulations, you are being rescued.
Please do
How
not
many times have I
resist.
saved your life?
Taka.
Chaos Bolt. No spell slot. Cast spell.
With advantage.
Oh. Hold on.
Just roll the d20 again.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 23 will hit.
Okay. Now there didn't prompt me to roll damage, so 2d8 plus 1d6.
3d8 because of your artillery thing.
Hell yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna roll 2d8s as the ones for Chaos Bolt.
Right, yeah,
and then
because
I'll
that
roll
actually does
another
matter here.
one at the end. Yeah. Okay, so the 2 are an 8 and a 4.
So that
8
is
thunder and 4 is force. What do we think?
Force. Every time.
Yeah.
force is
Yeah,
resisted by almost nothing in the game. It is the objectively
force
correct
is.
choice whenever it comes up.
Yeah. See, Thunder's not a bad one either, though. They're both good options.
All right, so that is 18 force damage.
Sweet.
As you send this bolt of chaotic energy rippling straight through it.
Yeah, I think that's what she's gonna. Actually, can she Fury of the Small that shit?
How does that work?
It is a size larger than you.
Hell yeah! So that adds my proficiency, which is what?
That feature makes no sense.
You are so angry that this thing is like slightly taller than you, that you deal 4 extra damage by pure force of will.
I am small, but I am mighty.
Anything else?
No, she's gonna stand valiantly to protect Mr. Escher.
Again, I don't need protection. I'm the one that keeps you alive.
All right. Gideon, what would you like to do?
Gideon is going to Can I use my bonus action to switch to my needlepoint arm? Because that'll give me more accuracy. I'm gonna step in here. Features. I need this.
So you're looking at everywhere except the character sheet.
Yeah. Because it used to be easier for me to see along the buttons on the top.
That'll hit.
Roll another d20 and see.
Yeah,
if it's
just
a
to see
20.
if you crit. Because it
'Cause you
did
have
have advantage.
Well, because I have a needlepoint, my my ability is that I crit on an 18 or higher.
What?
Yeah, but you got a
okay, so roll to
13.
see if you get an 18 or higher.
But I did. I rolled
You
an
rolled a
18.
No.
13.
A natural, like the die has to. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
No,
Otherwise, I would love
not
to
just
see what a
any 18 or
30
higher.
would do.
Jesus Christ.
Every single time.
Katie's like, I would like my damage per round to be roughly 100.
Okay, so you got a normal hit,
Completely reasonable.
not a fucking crit, but that'll still be good. Make your hit.
Like a pipe cleaner. You're glittery now.
Katie,
Hello.
roll damage, please.
Oh. No.
Nice.
And then, because I hid and I'm within 5 feet of an enemy. Oh wait, no, that's my bonus action, right? I don't get sneak attack.
You do get.
You
sneak
do
attack.
get sneak attack.
Oh, sweet. I don't know why that's a use of element.
Clark throw a grenade right in the. I think that'd be a really good job.
Nice.
All right, Gideon. As this stupefied she undead stands before you, how you want to do this?
Jesus.
I'm sorry, Zach.
Don't be.
Gideon just, when he was in the corner watching everybody else fight, he just kind of decides to roll his neck and, stretch out his fingers and then just walks up to the keeper and he's like, I've had enough of this. And just takes out the mistblade and just stabs him right in the heart. And he's like, I don't think that's good enough. So we hit him again.
No, not the pretty lady.
So,
Oh, I wanted to preserve those.
as that happens,
Question mark.
you jab the mistblade into this thing, and you see as like it shimmers and begins to dissolve. And left in its
Back away,
place,
bone dust. Back away.
as you see the illusion around this thing shatter and fall away, a familiar face is before you with a rapier sticking out of its chest.
Ooh.
Who is
Is that the woman that was at the end of the trial?
That is Zancha
Yay!
from the end of the Crypt of Keys reward room.
25.
What did she do again?
She gave you your arm.
We are still in initiative order.
Oh, okay.
That was enough to
Wait.
break the illusion.
Wait, she was the one that was talking about 5 but 5.
He was talking about 5.
She entered the bonfire.
No,
I wasn't here for that.
No.
Come on.
Kai is now vibrating extra hard, ready to stab again.
Kai is now extra hard.
Yes.
Okay, Gideon. Anything else you'd like to do? All right. Kai. Zansha breaks free of the stun you put on her and
Yes.
goes to speak. What would you like to do?
So now that we've seen the whole Phyrexis shit, we know that she's a baddie.
Yes, she is.
On top of that, she's also a bad person. Is she still stunned?
No. So that is until the start of your turn. So she is no longer stunned now.
It's until the end of my next turn.
Really?
I can
Yeah.
does description send when I do it. I'm gonna still send it
No,
without.
I believe you. That just
Wait, is it
God
really?
damn.
It's
I really
incredibly
thought that it
powerful.
was until the start. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess she's still stunned.
God, I remember why. I remember why I hated this fucking ability.
Anyway, 19 we've established hits.
A 19 does hit.
Actually, I guess I don't know with if there's a new AC, but
No, the 19 does hit.
yeah, 23. I'm just gonna keep going.
Are you gonna stun her again?
No, because this is less fun if we just sit here clicking attack.
Fair enough.
I'm going to take that one more.
Zach's like,
damage.
damn, she's got legendary resistance now.
All right. I won't stun her, but I'll be satisfied with doing 60 damage.
She kind of like breaks free of her stupefaction just to see like giant gashes tearing her apart. Electricity is like racking her body. She's just going, what the fuck?
Kai is just like fully like his eyes are like neon blue, like they're like glowing, and he has hate in his eyes, like he is completely bloodlusted right now.
Do I have a chance to say anything when this happens?
You can make a free quip.
Yeah, is there a chance that Escher could be like, wait, Kai, we know her!
He does not even flinch at what you say.
And
All right, that's all.
okay. It becomes her turn. Let me just remove that other one. And she goes, well, didn't expect to reveal my hand that quickly. I'll see you another time.
What?
No.
Oh, please, come on, cast a spell. I'm ready. Do it. Ah, it's a feature. God damn it.
You know what? It is a...
No, it's not. It's not a spell. You don't.
Yeah,
have to
it's
do
not a
it.
spell. It's like a
I'm-
villain action thing.
I can't help but notice the second sentence in there.
Oh, yeah.
You can see.
She probably shouldn't have said anything, huh?
Yeah, I forgot about that. It's been a while since I made the stat block. Sorry, Zansha's right there and not somewhere else at all. Yeah. Escher.
So who wants to go touch it?
So, straight up, this actually probably wouldn't change what I would do. Has anybody been hurt yet? I assume no, right?
No.
No, but I'm not Max since I didn't take a rest.
Hold on. Her image ends in the space.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Her image
What
ends in the
happened?
space, the fire knocks out the illusion, and once again, she flickers out, says goodbye, comes back, and then 6 seconds later burns away. all right, Clara, how does your bonfire want to do this?
It doesn't actually. The description does not say that it gets rid of the image. It just says at the end of her turn it goes away.
At this point, the lead has been buried. She disappeared.
Yeah, but it says her invisibility ends and her image disappears at the end of the next turn. So isn't she not invisible anymore?
No.
At the end
she's
of
still
her
invisible.
next turn.
Causation and correlation. Just because the illusion is gone does not mean the invisibility ends.
And this was the turn she did it. So it's just like Kai's stunning strike. It is the end of her next turn she becomes visible again. So,
If anything, I would think her image would still be there and it would just be on fire.
yeah, you know what? Sure. The image is there and on fire. I didn't think about the logistics of this because I forgot that line in the goddamn thing. But would you like to try and chase down whichever direction you think she went?
I'm going to be real. It's my turn and I'm going to assume she teleported away. I have no reason to believe she teleported 60 feet away and then became invisible. I mean, like, I'll do like a perception check of the room of like, because Escher didn't want to fight her, so he'd be like, oh wait, where the fuck did she go? Like, assuming
sure.
she misty stepped or something. So
Sure.
like, yeah.
You can see magic.
Yeah, but I don't know she's invisible. Why would I do that? Give me the metagame explanation of why I would do that. Or why I guess give me the metagame free explanation of why I should do that.
I don't know. It's not my character.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I did not know that full description was going to pop up in chat.
Yeah, and if that hadn't popped up, I don't think I would have done that. Because I'm assuming I'm just gonna be fucking clueless. Like, I'll do the perception check just to see if like she teleported somewhere else in the room. I'll take that, I guess. Like, Zach, would I be allowed to do that?
I mean, you can take like a perception check, but yeah, perception or investigation, it would be pretty high. Yeah,
15.
If she is in the room,
technically-
she's invisible and you cannot see her.
Yeah, so because if she gets, I mean, not that I would know this, but if she takes the hide action for free, she would just roll a stealth check with advantage. Like, there's a chance that I could beat that, but I imagine she's pretty fucking good at that. So I assume I don't hear anything.
You do not see or hear anything related to Zancha.
Yeah, then Escher's just gonna be like, well, fuck, there she goes. I had so many questions to ask her, but you had to go and try to murder her. That's my turn.
Tavro doesn't know what to do and stands still. Aldrich, what would you like to do?
What would I want to do in this situation? I was originally thinking of something, but then I felt like, oh, I agree with Vinny. Like, I don't know that she's still here, that she's turned invisible or something. You know what? I'm sorry, guys. I'm thinking.
Stop
Take
it.
your time.
Don't think, just act. Instinct. Roll some dice. Like, just like that.
Just roll dice. Laura, my message is for you.
Hmm?
I put a message in there for you.
Fireball?
There you go.
Vinny, just so I'm clear, when in your perception check, like the result was that you're just like, oh, I don't know, she's not here anymore, right?
I don't know. I just looked around as like a, wait, what the fuck? Where did she? Like because we just saw her. Like clearly that was an illusion. So I guess it's more of a. I looked around to see if I could see somebody who was like casting the illusion.
Gotcha. Okay. So if we're
Because also Escher is logical to a fault. He would like, like he would assume an illusion is a concentration thing, and that if they're like they'd have to be here to do that so they can focus on it.
okay, in that case, I think
I'm not
I'm
gonna
going to
say
do
all that. Like I
tech.
said what I said.
No, yeah, like I'm just having the imagery in my head, like, okay, what would I do? Like, if I also come to the conclusion, like, oh, there's a illusion there, maybe I could to cast like detect thoughts, and because like the second half of it is saying like blah blah blah. Like you can also detect the presence of thinking creatures you can't see. So I was maybe using that. But that's in within 30 feet of me. Are the doors closed? All the doors here?
They are all closed, yes.
Okay.
Do it.
Yeah, I cast it.
Okay,
see
and
someone
that
drawing a
is
line.
What's the radius on it?
30-foot
30
radius.
feet? Yeah.
Now I need to do. I'm just going to do a quick template to check.
Who's that color?
That's me. Ooh.
You get the thoughts of everyone in this room but Escher.
Yeah, fuck you! Get out of my head! Get out of my head!
But you
Gotcha.
do not
Stay out.
feel like you know that like there's you would be able to feel if Zansha was within your radius even if you couldn't probe deeper, and it just doesn't seem that she's there.
Ooh, okay.
Hey, Justin.
Yeah.
Isn't that a concentration spell that's continual and you have 30 feet?
It is. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I was looking where you were. I was like, oh, let me walk over to like, oh, what's Fox? Fox, what's up? But never mind.
Okay, we'll keep the.
I don't know. I'm searching for someone.
Actually, wait. I think I can put 30 feet like on you as a character. You continue. Just
yeah. In my mind, as Aldrich, maybe he's thinking that someone behind one of these doors or something. So maybe he would go against the walls. But I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm thinking through what my character would do, and I'm the big dumb guy.
no. Take your time.
Uh, yeah, I'll just walk over right here and like continuously try to like look for someone. And if I don't find somewhere, I'm like, oh, I guess they're gone.
Oh wait, you can't find her because she has an intelligence less than 3, obviously.
Oh my goodness, you're right.
Obviously. Okay, you should be putting
And that's
off
my turn.
a purple light now. I'm gonna use that to figure out if you get her. Yeah, little psychic waves coming at you.
Yeah.
Ooh.
At no point when you're in this room do you feel her thoughts brush up against you. When you're like kind of down here, you do get the brush of Chambara's thoughts.
Oh, my boy Chambara. All right, and that's my turn.
Okay, Fox, what would you like to do?
So you guys didn't get anything?
No, I don't sense anything.
Like, is she within 1,000 feet of me?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Well, shit. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yep, that one will do it.
Fox is just standing in the corner like these fucking idiots and just like flicks his wrist.
Gee, sorry, I didn't know she was invisible.
Okay, so you do get the 1,000 feet view, and it is in the southeast direction.
Okay. Important. Oh, my calendar. Is it still southeast of me?
Yes.
So we gotta go out the door.
Like, if I point my finger out, which direction is it going? If I turn myself into a human compass pointing at this, I don't know if she's still a woman, but pointing at this creature.
Like that.
Hey, but how'd she get out the door?
Because she teleported.
But it said to a spot you could see.
Yep.
She might have initially teleported to a spot she could see in the room. but then-
Illusory wall.
Ooh. Oh.
Actually, that is possible.
Oh.
Not that we would know that.
I just said fake illusory wall, so I kicked the wall.
That's metagaming. You cannot use that.
You kick the wall right there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you just stub your toe a little bit.
That's a solid wall right there.
That all I'm saying is, if you want to make this wall a mimic, I support it.
Spoiled by Kai again. Anyway, she's this direction.
It would be the funniest shit. Also, well, shit. All right, if she
Mimic wall is a good name of an Archspire song.
But how did she get out? She didn't open the door.
Door locked.
Lucy breaking her mind trying to figure out an ability she wasn't supposed to know in the first place. She's gotten the peek behind the curtain and will never be the same.
I'll walk up to the door and make the observation. Hey guys, the doors are locked.
Oh
Are they?
yeah.
The doors
Yeah.
are still locked, yes.
Oh shit.
Kumbara, can you break down this door for me?
And on the other side, you just hear, "Oh, hey, Fox, yeah. I don't remember what my voice is supposed to be, so that's something I can do."
It was not,
No, this
no.
is exactly how I remember. Don't listen to them. It's
Terrifying.
correct.
Multiple head skeleton man?
Yeah.
Definitely not that.
It's absolutely this. Just because he has multiple heads doesn't mean that he has
Yeah.
to sound scary. He's just
No,
a dude before he
You
died.
guys have just heard the first head speaking up until now. This is the second head.
Oh, that's right.
Exactly.
I think this is the third. I'm pretty sure the second head was actually just Brian, but
You know what? I will add Chambara to the initiative order. We'll just put him on now, and he will come up and try to smack the door.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Kumbara's art.
What?
Justin,
You got
say
new
that
Kumbara
again.
art.
Oh, you.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Oh, yeah, you can see it because well, you found the shit for him. You found his stuff. So I was gonna, when you got back to him, update his art. But yeah, now you just see.
Tiny.
I can't see.
He doesn't have that stuff to attack the door yet, but as soon as the door's open, you can give it to him.
Bold of you to assume we're gonna give it to him.
Then I'll change his art back. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, we're keeping it for ourselves. Fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Kumbara, more like Pumpbara.
Damn,
Ah.
got him.
Got him.
Swarm of bones.
What the
Oh.
Hello?
Excuse
He breaks down the door.
Everyone, I have secured the way forward. Onwards and upwards, once more into the breach, my brave soldiers of of the Orzhov. Forward, that way. As I'm just
Oh, we're
pointing
still.
in the direction of my
So
spell that is a concentration, so I will keep just a human compass just pointing wherever she goes.
yeah, so Fox chants for a second, points southeast, kicks a wall, and then says Chumbara, and then you see a a tornado of bones just rip through the door and spin around in the air for a little bit in here before going back into Chumbara's body.
Bro couldn't have done that earlier.
You didn't ask him
Yeah,
to.
well,
He was afraid of the dust.
No, he's been in fights with us before, I think.
No, he hasn't.
Has he not? Holy shit, maybe not.
Clara, what would you like to do?
Okay, Clara marches up to this fucking girl. And she
Not
lifts
there.
her little finger at her
Not there.
Mm.
and says, You did this to me! And she points at the tongue in her mouth.
Didn't she disappear? Isn't the illusion not there anymore?
At the end of Zanch's next turn.
Wait.
We said everybody was fighting over what the thing said, so we're going back to rules as written. The illusion's there until the end of the turn, but you can tell it's an illusion because the flames are just going.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
So would Clara have any inkling that, say, this thing's subconscious is linked in any way to the real Zancha?
This thing is an illusion. It has neither a conscious nor a subconscious.
So she can't speak to Zancha through this illusion.
You are welcome to try. You do not know what the perceptive, you don't know if this is a scrying spot for Zancha now. Maybe she'll hear it.
Yeah.
Well, you see, the thing I wanted to do is really stupid.
Yeah, that'd be in character.
Are you just going to punch it?
Oh,
Oh, I thought you were gonna vicious mockery it.
I really shouldn't waste the resource on this.
Okay.
Resource.
What resource? You were gonna punch it.
No, I wasn't gonna punch it. Okay,
What's Clara's intelligence again?
I'm super smart.
That's what I thought.
So when she yells at this thing and is like, "You did this to me," is there any sort of
No.
emotional?
As you walk up and lick her with her extra long tongue.
No, my tongue is extra small now. It's the human tongue.
What?
Yet goblin tongues are significantly larger than human tongues.
Yeah, my tongue used to be long. Now it's short and stubby.
Why is that a piece of lore we know?
Were you not here when I mutilated myself?
Maybe.
No, you were.
Okay, does this illusion seem to react in any way to Clara being really angry?
It does. It looks at you and then responds, "Thank you for doing that."
Oh,
Um,
go into goblin mode.
she's doing it. Fuck it. She's gonna stick out her tongue at this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And attempt. Oh, where is it?
Attempt to lick it.
She is going to attempt to dominate person.
It's not a person, it's an illusion.
Just let her have this, right?
Look, when Lizzie wants to play a character suboptimally, she's gonna do it, Katie. Just let it happen.
She's role playing.
She's smart enough to know what this is, though.
She's
Guys, we're having fun. It's a game.
Yeah.
We're having fun.
This one won't get us killed, so it's
Lizzie?
fine.
Take an inspiration for committing to the character
Yes.
and give me a charisma saving throw as you activate a tongue feature.
Tongue feature.
Mm.
Sounds wrong.
charisma save that tongue.
How do I get saving throws on here?
Actually, is it
Here.
charisma or wisdom? I don't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah, what is it? Is it
I'm checking. 1 second.
I thought it was wisdom.
It might be wisdom.
Can it be intelligence instead?
Nope.
Well, she said pretty please.
So does the dominate person work?
So you're using 5 charges?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, Lizzie.
Well, you see, Clara thought maybe it would link through to the real Zansha.
You've got pretty dumpy wisdom, right?
Yes.
I see where you're
Okay.
going with it, but 5 seems
All right.
You're right. It is a wisdom save.
I got this, Taka. I am a god.
All right.
Um,
All right, Clara. You attempt to dominate Zansha. As you
hold
do,
on.
yep,
Can I use my inspiration?
you can.
Lizzie, please.
Look, this one's not getting us killed like the last time that she did something like this, so...
What? You don't want me to try to save?
You know what? Yes, save.
Yeah. See, I'm using my inspiration to try to save this.
I would have loved for you to not
Oh
be in this
my-
situation.
I did better.
Not better enough
Damn it.
because you have a plus 0. So, you attempt to dominate person Zansha, or rather,
Right.
the illusion that Zansha left behind.
Correct.
As you do so, you feel what you expect. Like, you've cast enchantment magic before. You can feel the resistance or the supplication of the mind on the other side, usually. And as you do, all you feel is like a very fleeting thread of mental communication between Zansha and the illusion. But
And
you
I
do not.
grab onto that thread and I win.
Nope. You do not actually make contact with her mind. At the same time, the tongue begins to twist and turn, repeating the same words, echoing back into you. You are now under the effect of a dominate person spell.
Oh my goodness.
I'm leaving her behind.
Laura just likes tonguing the dominance. I don't know, man.
And you know what? Because this is the first time it's been something more than suggestion. We actually get we get some stuff as the rest of you here, like whenever Clara casts these spells, her voice kind of like warps and changes into this like strange arcane echo. When the spell is done being cast, that voice change is still there as she kind of just like looks around at you all and goes, "You're all fucking idiots. How is this the descendant who... Oh my god."
Is this the descent into Avernus?
Wait, do we recognize... So this is with a different voice, right? Like not Clara's normal voice.
This is the voice that you only hear when Clara is casting a spell through the artifact.
Perfect memory boy's got a question. Does he recognize the voice?
No.
Now that he can hear it on its own? Okay.
Not other than when Clara has also cast
Okay.
other spells through this.
I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't like somebody from her family like coming back from the dead to possess her, or some silly nonsense
Oh,
like
it
that.
is. You just haven't met them.
Well, I want to make sure it's not the ones we killed.
It is.
That'd be worse.
It is not the ones you've killed, at least.
Yeah, that's worse.
The third one that's supposed to be dead.
It may or may not be the persons whose tongue I'm wielding right now.
That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure.
That's the worst one.
Yeah, we didn't kill that one though, so
Yeah, because
Not-
the ones that were evil said she's too evil.
not immediately seeking revenge on us, hopefully. So, does she do anything once dominated? She can try and murder us?
No, I mean, she used up basically her whole turn doing that. So new voice got a quip in, but initiative order
sweet.
holds true. Gideon's up.
Sweet.
I think it was a pretty successful turn, if I do say so myself.
Oh, Clara. Gideon is gonna walk up to Clara and just kind of check in, see how she's doing.
You okay in there?
Yeah,
buddy?
being like, Clara. So do we notice that? Because you said her voice is different.
Yes.
So is Clara now casting a spell on us, or is
No.
that Zonda?
Like she spoke in common, it's just a different voice.
Zonda had nothing to do with anything that just happened.
Yeah. Oh, I'm being dominated by Isolda.
It is a voice that because I'm getting over a cold, I'm just not going to attempt right now. It's
No, that's
it's scratchy and old.
Wouldn't a cold help you do that?
Yeah, but then it hurts my little throat.
Suck it off.
Oh,
Fine.
There you go.
No, Zach, don't hurt yourself.
Hurt yourself.
So
Is there
it's like
anything I can do?
speaking in common, but it sounds like this.
Is there anything I
And-
can do to help her not be dominated, or are we just
Wait, wait. Are we sure we want to do that? This one might know how to use their spells. This might be a blessing in disguise, guys. Just for the time being.
So Gideon, what are you doing?
So I'm trying to figure out what we as a party want to do before I actually make my next.
You've got 6 seconds if we're staying in initiative order.
I guess I'll just go over here and follow Fox.
I mean, everybody can choose to end initiative order, but if you're going to try and like chase Zansha down right now with Fox's locate creature, then I want to keep up initiative order.
That's fair. I will move myself to be next to Fox to keep track.
Okay.
Go further in the hallway, please.
Oh yes.
You're blocking
So that
by-
was 15, or that was 10, and then I get another 15.
You're blocking my prime view of Tomfro.
And then I'll do my dash. Actually, I can't see out here. Oh wait. Can I still use my night vision goggles?
If you have them.
Yeah. Inventory.
So that gives you 60 feet of dark vision, right?
I believe so. Where is it? I just saw it.
You already have that enabled.
I do?
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe the map just looks really dark and I thought I couldn't see. Anyway. I will
You should have
use
60
my-
feet of dark vision.
I'm gonna dash for what? I get 30, another 30, so it was 20 and 10.
Anything else? It's worth noting you're a rogue, so you can dash twice if you wanted.
I will stay here. I don't want to get too far away from everyone.
Okay. Kai, what would you like to do?
I is going to follow suit. Who's suit? Hold on. All right, that's 75. Another 15 here.
Okay.
And it's a bonus action. Actually, no, I'm just regular dashing. I'm not using a key point for it, so.
I mean, you could use a key point to double dash.
Like Mario Kart?
Yeah. Crank that
No.
shit to 200 cc.
Nah, I'll stay where I am because I don't know which. Now it's a fork, and I don't know which direction it is.
Southeast. I'm pointing in the direction.
Yeah, but like they don't go directly that. Okay. I'm still staying here.
Okay. You just take a second to check something. Now the illusion disappears.
Bye-bye.
She reappears. She is going to... Yes, okay, that is the right amount that she gets. Escher, what would you like to do?
Alright. He's gonna be like, well, I had a feeling she'd be here somewhere. And he's gonna look at me like, Fox, do you know how far?
That way.
You don't. Alright, well, then we've lost her, but we might as well go look. 5, 10, I'll dash. 15, 20. It's gonna be double movement to get through him, right?
Yes, he is only one size larger.
I think I can just get to here.
Cool.
Because of that, so that'll be my turn. That's about as far as I can get. I can be like, oh, hello, big fella. Thank you for getting that door.
Tavro will also dash. Aldrich, what would you like to do?
I guess I'll just follow suit with everyone dashing.
Phase.
How do you do that thing where it's just connects and it just moves it?
You can just
You can
click.
to change direction, and then press spacebar to move
Follow
that
the path.
distance.
Cells there. Following
35.
the-
What's my movement again? 50. 35 plus
Double
15
movement
is
to
50,
move
right?
through an ally.
Okay.
So to get to the other side of Escher from where you are is basically 30 feet.
Okay. So to get right here is 30 feet.
Yep.
Okay. So I did 35 before. That's 65. I have how much movement left? I think 35 movement left.
Yeah, because you have 100 when you dash, right?
Yeah.
Yep, so 35 more.
20.
So that's 25 because you went through Tavro's space.
Gotcha. 25. So that leaves 10 left.
There you go. All right.
I don't want to be like in the way if anyone goes after me. So guess leave that kind of.
Hey, feel free to get in my way. I'm thinking of them back.
Fox, what would
Okay.
you like to do?
10, 15, 20. 25. 30. I'm just gonna drop the shit I was carrying, which is Chambara's stuff. I'll just be like, here you go.
And suddenly, Chambara's art changes as he picks up his stuff.
That lady that teleported out of here has phyresis. We should go smite her down for the glory of the Orzhov.
We don't know that she has it, right?
I saw no lady, but okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That is my dash.
Five, 15, 20.
He can't get past.
Yeah,
can he?
this is kind of clogging up for him. He'll just go, I'll take up the rear. This is a bit tight for me.
Damn,
That's what he said.
that kind of game, huh?
This is the
Clara?
D&D X Honey Pop game.
What's
Who's
a
going-
honey pop?
Where's the little
Stop it, Justin.
thing on the map?
Clara
Yes.
is going to haste herself.
Oh, I forgot to close and lock the door behind me. Oh wait, there's no more door. Never mind.
Yeah, Jambar's splintered that thing.
You said Clara's hasting herself?
Yes.
What?
Nope, there she goes.
I'm so scared.
So that is 60 feet, but it's the action to do it, so she cannot dash, and she's just going to go, hurry, you fools!
If she's hasted, doesn't she get another action?
She does.
Choose a link creature target speed double. Each of its turns. The action is only used to take attack, dash.
I found her!
Oh,
Down
shit.
here! We kill her now!
Well, okay.
Wait, does
Look,
Isolda know this chick?
Who knows?
I mean, she had her tongue.
That's true, yeah.
It was in the crypt. It wasn't necessarily.
Who gave it to you?
Zansha did talk extensively about being Isolda's friend.
Okay. Well, they might not really be friends anymore.
Gideon,
Anyway,
what would you like to do?
Wait, why can't I dash again?
You just did.
That place.
Casting haste.
Oh, casting.
So you'll
Yeah,
get
haste
one.
was first action,
Haste
run,
was an
dash.
action. Ignore me. See, look. This worked out great. Nothing has gone wrong.
I feel like this is your thinking.
30. And then. Wait, Clara, how do you see her? I don't see her.
Must have to go further.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna dash to go next to Clara. So that was what, 30? That was another 30. And then,
Oh, I guess
will
it's worth
continue-
checking. Clara, Give a wisdom save at the end of your turn. I want to see if Isolde's still in charge.
Oh, I get.
And then I'm gonna go the extra 30 feet for the full dash.
I'm the best.
Isolde arrives, takes control,
damn
insults all of us, leaves, refuses to elaborate.
Damn it. Wait,
Clara
can I,
is
like,
backing-
choose to-
Clara,
fail?
you come back into control. You're in the other room yelling at the illusion of Zancha. Now you wake up on all fours, sprinting at 120 feet per 6 seconds.
You've learned a more efficient way.
Really quick, if I'm no longer in control, does that drop the concentration on haste, and am I now exhausted?
That is up to you if you would like to continue concentrating on haste. The tongue was maintaining the dominate person. You are maintaining the haste.
I'll maintain it. Why not?
You
Drop
are
it.
fully, like, as far as you know, you just went fully feral and you're going with it.
Goblin mode.
Anything else, Gideon?
Yes. Can I switch back to my needle point and use my bonus action?
And choose your bonus action.
Oh,
Dash.
oh yeah, I did. Never mind. Never mind. We're good.
So, done or keep going?
Yeah, no, I'm done.
Kai, what would you like to do?
Like, you have to ask.
Be running.
Oh, well, hold on. That's an extra 5 on top of what I was supposed to be able to do. Alright, well, I am gonna bonus action dash. So I'm just gonna subtract 5 from what I do with that. Let me just make sure I consume the resource for it. That's step of the wind, which is right there. Okay, can only actually get there, which is sad. You know what? I don't want her to escape, so we're gonna chin dash as well.
Oh shit.
And then I will end my turn there.
Okay.
And she disappears again.
You couldn't let a good thing be.
It would never work out between us, Sancho.
You did this. You helped do this to me. Now you face the consequences.
Did she?
She gave me a vial of dragon's blood, yeah.
You didn't have to take it.
Yeah, but I did. I'm a greedy bastard.
That's not her fault.
Oh, well, she's facing the consequences now.
Wait, Kai, you weren't supposed to get that close to her.
That's gonna hit.
You can blow shit up just hitting her. Not
It
Kai.
is going to hit, yes.
Oh.
Not dead.
I blow Kai out.
At all.
I don't think you had me targeted.
There it goes.
Okay, there it is.
Okay. That is the first attack.
Now for the 20 other.
And you now have one mental wound.
A mental wound?
A mental wound. And she is going to attack you again.
Oh
You have
boy,
an
we're
hour
twins.
You buy a concussion.
18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18. 18.
Yikes.
Ouchies.
And that is going to be a crit
Ouchies.
Oh.
Yikes.
More ouchies.
because she crits on a natural 19.
In all fairness, it's only an extra. Oh.
Oop.
I'm fine.
And then I'm going to need a con save.
Okay. That's not awesome. We got this. Am I allowed to say now if I don't actually remember when I got inspiration, but it says I have one. If I fail this, can I definitely use that?
I use inspiration. You can use it either like proactively for advantage or retroactively for one reroll. So
Okay.
you can roll again if you use your advantage now.
Same exact roll.
Oh.
Yikes.
I think you just copied and pasted the result. I think he gets one more roll. Ugh.
Yeah,
Ugh,
Kai,
yikes.
Kai just went from full to 0.
Well, you did chase down the boss.
I didn't want her to run away. Let my body be a marker for where she was.
So she stabs you twice and then lets out a whisper and the language that it is. You feel as you hear the words, your mind expanding beyond what a human is able to comprehend, and you simply drop unconscious.
Oh god, she's Shia LaBeoufing me.
You can use the proper terms. His head explodes.
His head
She
doesn't
blew his
explode.
mind.
He is unconscious. He is not dead.
She hit him with power word youch.
And then
Power word. Oof.
she's going to shout back at the rest of you. Don't follow or he dies. And then she's going to take her movement.
She's taking you?
She needed a hostage because you
Who's
decided to
gonna- who's
pursue.
gonna tell her?
Yeah, that's probably.
Anyway.
Escher, what would you like to do?
Oh, well, I heard inklings of what was happening, so I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm gonna be like, alright, what the fuck's going on? I heard a commotion, and it sounds like somebody got hurt. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Boss, I ain't see shit. That's my turn.
Mr. Take it.
Tavro.
I just like the duology of man of Clara was dominated, ran by on all fours, hissed something, and then Escher comes around the corner and she's back to Clara just crying.
Oh, see, I thought you were gonna say I like the duology of man of you're gonna pay the price for your actions, then Kai immediately suffers the consequences of his actions.
Nah, that's what Kai does.
It is. It's just funny that he said it right before. Oh, I
Aldrich,
hope I can
what
get
would
a
you
range
like
of
to
a
do?
power of a fucking healing word. All right.
20.
Joys of being a pet owner.
10.
Phone,
That's
get a
30.
Ouch.
35. This is 40 feet. Oh, he's right in front of me. Do I see anything yet? No. I guess I'll dash. So I'm at 40 feet right now. 50, 55. No, I'm sorry, 50 right there. And just do the rest of 50.
Christ, you a speedy guy.
Is that
I
all, Aldrich?
still see nothing. I guess so, because I still see nothing.
What the okay, well.
Actually, sorry, let me move to the left and just to make sure that there's still a path for anyone needs to pass. Okay, I'm good.
Where the
Fox,
fuck
what would
did
you like to do?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 4. Interessante. I shall dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That is the extent of what I can do. Turn.
All right. Chambara's just following along in the rear. Clara, you're on all fours. You're fast as fuck. You just saw Kai go down. What would you like to do?
Crawl. That doesn't seem right. Are the angles right?
Yep.
There's no way this is 20.
Oh, wait. Yeah, it should be 5, 15.
It's like one last.
That should have been 25, not 20.
Yeah, there's like I said, Foundry doesn't count diagonals correctly. It just
It
counts it all as
used
pi.
to.
It's a set. I think there's a setting for it, but it doesn't always do it right because it alternates them. Like every time you move diagonal, it's 5 feet. Then
Yeah,
10
it's like
feet, then
5,
feet
10,
here.
5, but it looks like
Yeah.
it just.
Which is weird.
Okay, so she runs up. She sees him, and she's like, "Let him go!"
Why'd you just fireball?
And then we'll kill Kai.
We'll just bring him back.
He's already undead.
He's already dead. Can't kill that which is dead.
Well, I'm too close to fire.
You also can't resurrect it. Ooh, that was weird.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. Do-do-do-do-do.
And you should get that cold checked out.
Probably.
This one. Okay. First attack.
That will hit.
I'm waiting for the reaction.
What? And this one gets a D8.
The goblin giggle.
Okay, so that one. What?
Oh, that's
Slash R, not R slash.
Oh, I'm not catching up to them.
Okay, so that's 16 damage on the first ray.
Okay, so that is going to be decreased to.
Oh, I need that fucking cloak. Give me that
6
fucking
damage.
cloak.
I wouldn't mind that either. It's not bad.
Okay. Second ray incoming. Oop. The 12 hit.
A 12 does not hit.
Damn it. Third ray incoming.
Hell yeah.
21.
A 21 will hit.
Anyone?
It's like plus 10.
That will be reduced completely.
God damn it. Completely?
Oh.
She's a smart girl.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, what's her intelligence modifier?
+7, it
At
seems.
least plus 7.
I think that one was pretty easy to figure
Oh.
out.
She's a very smart girl.
Magic.
How-
Zach, not to metagame or anything, but like, how do you think she'd respond if I if I ask her if she wants to grab a coffee? I can learn so much here.
She probably would have taken you up on it before your entire group tried to kill her.
I know. Damn it.
Okay. Well, that was second action, movement. Bonus action, I don't really got nothing. So she's just gonna be like, give him back.
And she is going to respond with her reaction of, foolish girl. I said I'd let him live if you stopped pursuing me.
That's not what you said. Kai
Is,
from the unconscious.
Sorry.
Is this a legendary
Sorry.
action?
She said, I will kill him if you pursue me.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you won't if we don't pursue.
Well, she pursued. She gonna do the killing.
That's a legendary action.
Oh no.
I don't think she can do enough to kill you, but that is a critical hit, so you take 2 failed death saves, Sky. Because melee attacks are always a critical hit on unconscious.
Yeah. A fun fact, it's actually not melee attacks. It's any attack as long as you're within 5 feet of the unconscious person. So if you can walk up and cap them, and it's also a crit.
Bonus action healed you.
I actually didn't know that.
Does it affect undead?
Oh, probably not.
You also
Oh shit! Yeah.
used a leveled spell as your action.
Taka taka taka. That's what I gotta say about that.
Yeah, tell him, Lizzie.
Use the level attack and it doesn't affect undead.
Well,
Gideon.
you know, oh, she's just gonna stab him and stand there and look me in the eyes.
Well, it wasn't on her turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right. You right. I am a silly girl.
Legendary.
Silly.
How far can I go? Actually, you said something, Zach, that made me want to potentially change my I'm not close enough to do that.
This time. Well, that is the consequences that I said she was facing.
Okay, I'm gonna go 30. Oh no, I still can't see him. How close does somebody have to be for me to attempt to use my grappling hook?
I believe that is 15 feet. If I remember off the top of my head, but it might be 30. Wait, your grappling hook arm or your grappling hook? Because those are 2 different questions.
I don't think I can do my grappling hook arm because I have to shift to that. But if I use my regular grappling hook, I might be able to reach him from here.
So I don't know if there's rules for normal grappling hooks to grab onto people.
Yeah.
So you'll have to let me know what you're trying to do, and we will come up with a DC for that if it is possible. Because this
Well,
sounds like it could be cool.
So you said that you said something about Kai being within 5 feet of Zancha.
Yes.
Yes.
So what I was going to attempt to do was try to latch onto him somehow and pull him away because he's unconscious.
Would throwing a grappling hook at me do damage?
Hook, flesh, dying.
Yeah.
If I take any damage, instant death.
Wow, you hooked the foot and there goes the leg. Woo!
I would say
Gideon got his head.
You could make the attack roll to see accuracy, and it would be.
Can you even get close enough?
I can if I dash and then attempt to, but again, if it's a grappling hook, I don't think I want to go down that route. I don't know.
I would say
It sounded more likely in my head than it did out loud.
I would say it is Kai's AC +5 for the attack roll to be able to hook him without hurting him. So that would be a DC of 23 on a weapon you're not proficient in. I would not recommend that.
Yeah. Okay.
I would do it. It'd be. Hear me out. It'd be funny.
That's what does
Gideon,
me.
can you
Not my own actions, but my friends trying to save me.
Yeah.
Gideon, can you see them?
No, I can't. I can't right now. He's still behind a wall, but I can.
What?
I can use my bonus action to dash to get there,
Gotcha.
and then. Well, actually, I have healing word. I guess I could do that.
Doesn't work on me.
Oh yeah, that's right. We did just say that.
Yep.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. That's a yikes.
How do you
Well,
normally heal then?
Major consequences for dying the first time.
I've stitched him back together a lot.
The first time actually had very few repercussions. The second time, though.
The first one, I felt bad because it was during the intro session and you died to a crit at level 1. That was bullshit, so I wasn't going to punish you for it.
How about Katie thinks about it next week we resolve?
That's what I was just about to say. I was like, we're already kind of over when we normally end, and I'm a little conflicted as to what I want to do. So I'll
All right.
Hanger.
That is quite the cliffhanger.
We end the episode with Gideon staring at a hook in her hand and then looking at the corpse in front of her.